Hey fellow rock lovers and cabochon makers, check out this beautiful slab that I have here. I made this myself from a rock that I found north of Alpine, Texas along a road cut. That's right, it's some big black agate. It's beautiful on the inside. Sort of has these milky sections and this dark stuff, and most of it's translucent. Well, in this video, let's take this slab and let's make it into a cabochon. Let me go ahead and get a shape drawn on here. Once I do, I'll bring it back in and we'll take a look at this future cabochon. Well, how do you like that? It's just the typical oval cabochon shape, but it is a standard size and I'll be able to throw it in a cheap setting at the end. We'll see how this would look as a nice pendant or something. It captures that cloudy milkiness that I really like. It also gets something in down here. I'm not sure what that is. If this takes a nice shape and shine, I think it'll be beautiful. Well, let's find out. I'm gonna go ahead and get this thing on the trim saw. I'll trim away as much as I can, try to make this thing a nice oval shape, and then I'll get it dopped, and we'll meet over again at the cabbing machine. Okay, here we go. Let's start off on the 80 grit wheel. Here's where I do the basic shaping. And this is how it looks dry. As you can see, I got my dome formed. The next wheel, of course, is the 220 grit wheel. Let's just clean up some of those scratches. Check it out. A little bit smoother. Next up is the 280 grit soft wheel, where I push in hard for the faceting. Now it should be very, very smooth and actually have a slight reflection. The next wheel is the 600 grit. And what will this do for the polish? Look at that, we're getting a good reflection now at 600 grit. Up next is this 1200 grit wheel. And, ooh, look at that reflection after 1200 grit. And remember, I always show these dry. The last wheel, of course, is the 3000 grit. What will this do for our polish? Wow, that looks really good. I'm quite happy with that. Good reflection, but I think we can do a little bit better. Let's move over to the wet belt sander. Get on the cerium belt. We'll spend a few moments here, and for our final polish, check it out. Now that's a good reflection. The shop lights are reflecting very sharply. There's the reflection of the hand. Checking the fingernails. Okay, they look good. All right, let's bring this back inside now and take a closer look. Well, what do you think? Our West Texas black agate cabochon is all finished. Ooh, I think it's beautiful. Look at that cloudiness in there. Isn't that pretty? It has a hint of blue in it too, I've noticed. It's somewhat translucent, as you can see there in the corner. Took a good dome. This is how we started. And after 7 different grits, this is what we ended up with. Now, because I use this standard oval shape, I can throw it in this cheap setting just to see what it might look like as a pendant. Oh, I think that's attractive. I'd wear something like that. What about you? This just looks like I don't know, like the Milky Way galaxy or something in there. I just find that so beautiful. I hope you do as well. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. And please remember to check my other videos for more like this. Thanks again.